Omid Scobie's book is expected to blame embattled Cabinet Secretary Simon Case for deepening the rift between William and Harry. Mr. Case, who is on medical leave from his job as the country's most senior civil servant, is understood to have been warned that the book will accuse him of planting negative stories about Harry when Mr. Case was Prince William's private secretary. It is the latest drama to engulf Mr. Case, 44, who has been criticized over his role in Partygate and for sending controversial WhatsApp messages to Matt Hancock, the then health secretary, during the pandemic. Mr. Scobie's book, Endgame, is understood to claim that Mr. Case placed stories in the press such as Harry and Meghan's use of private jets, in contrast to William and Kate's patronage of budget airlines, as part of a campaign to portray William as the responsible heir compared with Harry the dissolute spare. A Whitehall source said, "Simon comes across as a scheming careerist. It is the last thing he needs after the year he has had." In his memoir, Spare, Prince Harry nicknamed the three top palace advisors the Bee, the Wasp and the Fly, believed to be Sir Edward Young, private secretary to the Queen, Clive Alderton, working for Prince Charles, and Mr. Case. Harry wrote, "I'd spent my life dealing with courtiers, scores of them. But now I dealt mostly with just three, all middle-aged white men who'd managed to consolidate power through a series of bold Machiavellian maneuvers." The Fly had spent much of his career adjacent to and, indeed drawn to, the offal of government and media and wormy entrails. He loved it, grew fat on it, rubbed his hands in glee over it. It was reported yesterday that Mr. Case's absence on medical leave has left the civil service as leaderless with senior officials jockeying for position. Mr. Case took 4 weeks of medical leave last month, but doctors have now advised that he will not be able to return until some point in 2024.